Capricorn, hey, welcome. This is Chrissy come to you from Angelic Inspiration with your April 2020 tarot card reading. Hope all is well. Hope you guys are doing okay through this crazy time. This crazy time. So here are your April cards. I've chosen to pull an animal spirit guidance card and also an energy card from the Energy Oracle, okay? Along with your reading. Actually, this reading, I keep getting the same cards as I've been getting. It's repetition in the cards, and I've been shuffling and shuffling. Yours is the first one that's come out a little bit different. I actually switched decks and then went back. So this reading looks pretty good, even though it's got a few challenges with it. But all the readings have had some challenges. So all good, right? So we're coming into the month. For you, you're feeling some sadness and loneliness, coming through some isolation. But you do have the Four of Wands here, and the Four of Wands is about happiness in a home environment, comfortability, and just finding like this sense of peace and happiness within the home front, right? But right underneath it, you have the Five of Cups, which is some sadness and loneliness and feeling this isolation. Now, the Five of Cups can also come with some alcoholism or over drinking. So I just want to note that that is here. If any of you are experiencing some of that or feeling kind of lost, it's part of just the energy of what's going on here. I feel like there's something that you want to walk away from or separate yourself from. Maybe some arguments or quarreling or some, maybe that could be even within the household. You could be finding yourself feeling kind of contained and the relationships just aren't working, or it just feels like it's confrontational. I think for some Capricorns, ones that with relationships that aren't working, you can find that this is a month that it kind of ends, or you're able to move on from something that is not working out. It's you hold yourself with a lot of responsibility, but there might be something that you just feel like walking away from this month. And you're going to find that, it does feel like it's a little bit deeper of a sense of peace when you kind of walk away from something. Like releasing of something, the walking away from something. People around bringing to you, like there could be some bad behavior, or they're making bad decisions, and it's really like it leads you to be able to openly communicate and be able to like really release what I feel like someone else is bringing you, like just this feeling of like, oh God, now I got to deal with this type energy. So just know that you kind of will have everything you need to get through it, to openly communicate. And even though the card is in reverse, I just feel like there is so much way of kind of manifesting this happy home, this happiness that you really truly want. But for some of you, you're not getting some parts of that. You're not feeling it. You're just kind of going around in a circle, and you really need to look at what it is that you really want, either in the home environment, with whom you want it with, to find that love, that, passion, or maybe no one at all for you, Cap, right? You might just feel like you want to just chill, like, and take a break, So now those of you within good existing bonds, I mean, this could be just regular, chatter in between the month that is normal for you. It's like you're normal. So it's all good. It's just there might be decisions and things that, you got to agree on together, and it's kind of in a disagreement situation. It's all good. It will work itself through. Just make sure you prepare for, what it is that you truly want and desire. Coming in, you have the Star here, so welcome to the age of Aquarius. The Star is the card of Aquarius, and there has been so many planets in Capricorn. Saturn just moved into Aquarius for you, which is moving into your second house of finances, money, friends, groups, community. This is a big, your future goals and dreams, like Mars just moved in there and Saturn went too with it. But there's been so much in the south node of the moon with Capricorn. I mean, you guys are just coming up for air, I feel. And this is a pretty good reading for the month of April because you're closing out just, you're not the same, Cap. You're not the same person. You don't have the same ideals. You probably still have the same vitality and work energy and work ethic. But you're changing. Something has profoundly changed with you, and you're ready for the new chapter, the new part of what is my future goals and dreams. Well, the star is like partly a wish. It's beautiful, inspirational, magical energy. It's blessed energy. Like your angels are there, your guides are there, right? And right underneath it, you have the devil card. So the devil is the card of Capricorn. It's the responsibility, right? And I think for you in the month of April, you're starting to find that it's not, you do things with integrity and responsibility, and Saturn does rule you. So, but it's not all about just material and work, and there are other things that are at play for you for this month, and you're okay with that. The old you might not have been, but the new you is going to be. Total transformation here, and you're not gonna, for some of you, the devil will hold you down, right? The overindulgences, whatever that might be, but that's just the underlining energy, and I think it's bringing the archetype in of Capricorn. The solidness, the responsibleness. Capricorn can have some rigidity to it. Saturn brings that. It just coincides with you. So to me, this star and devil is beautiful because it is bringing through the blessed messages for you to know that you can go to higher ground, you can walk away from something, and you can still find this peaceful, this bliss, and look forward to what's in the future. What are you looking forward to right here? The Lovers card. So the Lovers is about, it's the sign of Gemini. The North Node will be moving into Gemini as it shifts. So for you, many of you could find love this month. You could find different friends, different ways of being, different communications that open up. Some of you could be choosing in love, right? You could be choosing choosing a partner, It's Archangel Gabriel right here, kind of blessing this union. So, there's love and there's harmony and there's energy. You also right here have the Seven of Swords underneath there. Oops, sorry about that. So, the Seven of Swords is like something's been stolen from you, but in reverse position, it's kind of nice because something's being returned to you. Now, maybe there could be a lover from your past that's going to return. Okay, you could see maybe that comes into play right here. But sometimes with the Seven of Swords, there could be cheating. There could be something is revealed, a secret is coming through, with one of these loves that you have going on. So, just act with caution, use the right words. If you find someone who's deceiving you or cheating or something like that in this month, you could really find that energy is there and you're ready to really walk away from, this is only for some of you, for something that didn't work out for you. But your main goal here is to heal some loneliness, heal some of the isolation, really come through with that knowing that your future is bright. There are wishes fulfilled, and it's all in what you choose and how you use this energy, right? I think your main desire, with the Four of Wands coming in is just this. Some of you, it could be having, everything is going well, and you're loving your environment in your home, and others of you are looking to make that great, right? Finding the right one, doing the right thing, no disharmony, deceit, and cheating. You want it to be real, right? You're dealing with real. So, if someone has kind of monetary-wise stolen something from you, expect it to be returned. And if somebody has been, deceitful to you, expect for it to be unearthed. It's coming to the surface, right? So, whatever you do, just try to just try to be there. Just try to be present and just try to really deal with what your true desires are for this month. For some of you, there could be moving of a home, leaving a home, trying to relocate, which, with everything that's going on in the world globally, this could be something you're processing, changing homes at a time where maybe it's not the best time for you to do that. But again, you're walking away from something, so it could be a property, it could be a job, but just know there's future goals and dreams here. You're walking right into, the star card. So with the Lovers, so there's such new potential and opportunity. Even if the rest has been taken away or you feel like you've lost a lot in the last month, coming into this month, you're going to feel like it's returning back. Whether that be job, money, relationship, it's coming back to you here. It's coming back. And it's very blessed. So look at what you do have for this month. Really, really sweet. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Seven of Pentacles. And this is about all the seeds that you've planted. You've planted all these seeds and made all these wishes, and now you're getting ready to harvest, but you're not sure what to do yet right now, right? Because you have maybe some goals of maybe some of you do want to move and find that beautiful home that you desire. Maybe some of you are going to change the job, but your holdings, your investments, everything that you've planted and have done the work on is waiting for you to just launch it. So there's such new potential for new beginnings right here. Love it. And your spirit is the koala. He's come up in a lot of my personal readings. Actually, quite a bit in March and April, which is very interesting to me. He's card number 35, and he's beautiful. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. I love the, this is Colette Baron Reed's Animal Spirit deck. I am just in love with this deck, and I think it's a lot of the symbolism that's really catching me. I just love on the third eye right here, the turquoise around it, and then the one stone in the middle of it, and it looks like it's an amber color, like that sacral chakra, creative flow of energy coming through that third eye. So it's focused with clarity for this month. And the koala is all about spirit has a plan for you. I'm going to read it to you actually right out of the book. Alrighty. Did I do it with my book? All right. Hold on, guys. One sec. I don't know where it went. But anyway, I could just read it, I guess, from there. I'll read the other one to you. I don't know what I did with the booklet. But all in all, the koala spirit is about peacefulness. It's to know that spirit has a plan, whether it's past ancestry coming through karmically. There is a plan. There's a set that spirit wants you to know is in process. The koala holds a genuine, inspirational, again, integrity. I want to use that word again about what the plan is for you. And your guidance is to hold to the plan. Instinctually, you might know what that is. Intuitively, with the third eye activated right here, it's kind of like your own knowing is coming through. And you're getting synchronicities and messages from spirit to let you know that there's a plan in place. Very, very nice. Very nice guidance. And look how cute they are, So, I mean, you can't, you might notice, too, if this reading resonates for you, you might be seeing koalas for the next 4 weeks or so. Somewhere that's coming into your psyche, whether it be in pictures or news, or you're going to kind of say, oh, my God, why do I keep seeing this koala? Well, you're seeing it because Spirit has a plan for you. Look at this for your energy card. You received the walking away card, and it was in reverse when I picked it up. But I mean, it's a beautiful card, but again, you have this Eight of Cups. So Capricorn, you're walking away from something this month, and let me read you the card. It's card number 27. But there's something you want to walk on from and move along. You're letting go and you're just moving forward, moving on. Okay, so this card is showing that someone walking away from an existing situation. She's closing the gate behind her and is walking away into the misty, unknown future. Upright, the reveal is that it could be time for you to make a similar decision. There may be something that you're finished with. A career, a goal, or even a relationship, a long-term experience of any kind. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you're now ready to look at your options and the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand. Well, you're walking right into that star, that card of Aquarius, right? You're walking into the fifth dimension now. You're moving forward. It's not about money, materialism. It's not about that for you right now. You're coming into a different time. Let go of any old habits, emotional patterns, and any false belief systems. No matter how deeply like something's ingrained in you, the negative pattern may be, and you now have the power to release it and move on to a freer, healthier way of thinking and relating to yourself and others. It's time for the inner and outer world, and this card is telling you that you have the readiness and the resources to walk away from the old and move forward now. It did come up reverse, so you might be stuck in some situation or location that you really want to move on from. You might not be able to do it in this month, but you know what? You're going to be thinking about doing it in this month. All right? So don't let fear or anything hold you back or make you stay in something that's not healthy for you. So, contemplate, if anything, because you could bring that into like April, May for yourself. And you're definitely you're planting all the seeds to do what it is that you want to do either way. So like nothing I'm going to say is going to stop you or influence you. These are going to guide. You're going to decide. So some of you are going to walk away from unhealthy situations that don't serve you. Hence, will ease up on this loneliness and this feeling of just sadness for some of you. And it, instead of maybe people around you that, you might find that you come up with new friends and new lifestyle and new ways of being. Even though you're so centered and like grounded, you have all that and you have the work ethic, and there's no major amount of pentacle cards here. So you're really looking through to your future. Everything you've planted and done and invested in, you're looking forward to see what's new coming your way. Your ship is coming in. It's just there are some old things that are going to be returned to you. Some of you might have some past relationships filtering into your future or even into your psyche. Like when I see like some cards like this, it wants me to say to you, you could be having like dreaming of like past relationships, and why are they kind of like coming through my psyche now? Well, there's a lot going on, right? And so sometimes that can show in a dream, it can show like in a vision, it can show in a meditation, it can show in these ways. So, and you're picking up the vibe, you're picking up the vibration, some of you. So some of it could be like physically someone returning to you, you walking away from something, and it can be like literally, spiritually, you could be dreaming and bringing in different concepts of past relationships. Or it could be literal, you're literally hearing from people you haven't heard from in a long time. It's kind of coming through. So good month. This is actually really good, but just know there's a plan in place. Walk away from what's not needed. Feel free to expound and experience and manifest what it is that your future goals and dreams are all about right here. And if anything's been taken away or stolen from you, it returns back hopefully by the end of April right here, because we are reading within this month. So kudos to you guys. This is nice for you. So I wish you guys all well. Stay safe. I'll talk to you guys all next month. And many blessings. Peace to you. Take care, Cap. Bye-bye.